Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, here's what I'm doing today. I'm going to be trying to work on a couple of combos with Luke in, in some battles. I'm gonna just do some versus battles, 101 versus computer. My main focus will be working on these combos here, just two combos. I'm gonna add them here and there so I can get comfortable with them because this combo here, I could do all day here. But then for whatever reason, I'm in the middle of a fight, I whiff it. There's another combo I want to work on. All right, now, I messed that up. I missed it again. So if I can work on getting the time of that one good, I'll be okay. So I'm gonna work on just those two combos. Ah, messed up. That's what I've been doing all day. Ah, messing up. Too early. Okay. And I'm really trying to do something else. Ah, missed it. There we go. One more time. There we go. Alright, so that's my two combos I want to try. If I can just get them, you know, if I can just get them, you know, consistent,
Next up, stage selection.
I'll be okay.
The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role? All right, let's get it.
Okay. Let's go with somebody who didn't give me too many problems, even though he was hard for me.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're
All right.
getting into the match.
So, you know the two combos I'm working on. So let's just see if I can just get them to be a little bit more consistent. So I'm just, once again, focusing on those two combos, and that's it. Now, of course, I'm going to be doing some other things, you know, just fighting,
How's
trying
this
to keep
match gonna
myself
shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
from getting beat down. But definitely be trying to get those two combos in.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ah, there we go. Got one in.
Goes for the fireball. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Player one has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to
Ah,
close the
there we
gap?
go.
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
He
What's
timed
the
me
play
right.
here?
There we go. I messed up again.
Surprises him with a drive rush. Checks him with a projectile. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. This is the perfect. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Ooh, lands a rising, closes out the round with a fireball.
Okay.
Player
I
one
got
takes the round like a
the
thief in the
mid
night.
kick
What else can they get away with?
followed by the sand thing a couple times, but
Shows the medium kick. Who's
that
going
would
to
be a
start
perfect
things
time
off?
to
projectile to try and change the situation. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground gauge. Both fighters with a super art connect. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Knockdown and... Sandblast! Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. A quick breather. Shuts that down with a parry. Uses the parry to deal with that projectile. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner.
Bam! Got it in there.
Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Blossom springs forward with the drive rush. So, just goes for it at this range. The impact doesn't do anything. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Sandblast. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Checks him with the boom. Time's almost up. Gotta hurry. Are they going to be able to come back and stack 6 with drive rush to keep it going? Connects with the throw. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. The drive impact doesn't work. Player 2 can't let this simmer. If time runs out,
Dang it.
neither fighter able to impose their will. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
See, I keep
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Throws a fireball. Goes for the drive rush there. So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Will this decision pay off for them? The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Checks him with a projectile.
yeah.
Drive rush. Gets in
There
their
we go.
face. Feeling out the spacing.
Ah,
Taking stock. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Next hit will end the round. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Super KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll
Okay.
give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Rolls out the Sobot. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Sonic Boom! Both fighters have plenty of good super art connect. That's not gonna hit. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Jumps up. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Whiffs the impact. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Throws a fireball. A quick breather. Gets out of there with a backdash. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning drive rush to keep it going. Checks him with the boom. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Sonic Boom. Upping the pressure with these baby booms. Player 1, this can lead to some big damage. Player 2 is in a not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Smart play with the throw. Gotta do better than that. Oh man, this is a scare in there. Player 1 brings it home.
all right.
Let's see
I'm gonna
if they
try it
can
one
build
more time
themselves
because
a
I'm not really getting what I
right
want.
back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sandblast.
Okay, I got that time.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Combo with the target combo.
Got him.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach?
Ah, that's not what I wanted to do.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent with a super art connect. Oops, they were anticipating that super
Okay.
art. Life lead opens up. One chance here may end this match. Sonic Boom! Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Springs forward with the drive rush. Checks him with the boom. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink threads it cleanly? Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Impaler! The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Sonic Boom! Player 1 had an impressive round on managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Going in, Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Shows a medium kick. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Awesome! Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Uses the target combo as a filler.
Take it.
Clutch anti-air. Life leader's there, tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Throws them.
Yeah, I did.
A quick breather. Goes all in with the uppercut. A fireball at that range. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
So I'm done. I'm gonna try again a little bit later.